Hey guys, so I am back from South Africa. As I stated in the last post that I had, but basically, I am going to share my trip in retrospect, and because really wanted to enjoy my time and not have to edit a video and all that jazz. Um, but in this video, I wanted to share and shout out one of the tour agencies that I went with to go see the Lions. They have a lot of different tours. It's called MoAfrika, like Mo to the Africa, and I had a great time. My tour guide's name was CeeLo, and he was great. So yeah, I'm gonna insert some footage, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this is me going to breakfast. They had croissants and fresh fruit. Oh my gosh, the fruit was so good. And waffles and omelets. All that good jazz.
So alright guys, my name is CeeLo. I am from MoAfrika. Alright, so guys, as you know, you chose to be in South Africa, which is a country that has 9 provinces and 11 official languages, which I speak all of the 11 fluently. So, and I also speak a language of Zimbabwe, which is Shona. I also speak a language of Mozambique, which is Shangaan. So how many languages do you guys speak?
Barely one.
There used to be a farm by the name of Lily's Farm over here. This is where most of our freedom fighters, they used to get work. So every time on lunch, they will get some time to actually have their caucus or have their meetings. So whenever they think they are working or they are on lunch, they will be discussing how can we actually find freedom, even though freedom is not free. So they were actually working the whole day because they didn't have time for lunch.
They didn't have as much sources of communication.
Yeah.
Yet it takes so much to bring people together now. And I take my hat off to the freedom fighters of the past here and in the U.S. It's admirable.
It's actually amazing because those guys, they fought with whatever they had.
Yeah.
For us to be free like we are today, because like now, Miss Christine, we would not be allowed to be driving with you in the car because of the color of our skin.
Yeah. So here we had just arrived at the Lion Safari, and at the beginning you go through the gate. This is just the main entrance, and then we're walking to the check-in point, the main entrance, and then we got on the actual vehicle, which you'll see in a few minutes.
To get on this tour. So we're going to see guaranteed the lions, wild dogs, cheetahs, hyenas and leopards. Antelopes are free roaming around the property, so it just depends on how lucky. We might see a lot or just few of them. But you guys are more than welcome to walk around as much as you want, take pictures through the spaces there, ask questions. This tour is for you. Yeah. She's 9 years.
9.
Yes, she's 9 years, and then her mom is about 19 years. The one that rejects the baby. So she's in a place like this because there's no predators that will eat them, and then they will live about 30 years, 25 years, 30 years.
Wow.
But fortunately with the giraffe, there's no predator that will kill a giraffe because they're too tall. Remember, predators go for the neck. So giraffe got killed by lightning.
Because they're so
Yes.
So the lions leave them alone.
They can kick. The kick is very strong. It can kill the lion. So they don't play game. They do kill the young giraffes, but not the older ones, not the full grown ones.
kichina dada una tabu, we kumbe unadanga tu kwa mababu.
When the babies are born, they all think that the babies are theirs, so they will take care of them.
So they have to trick.
Yeah. But you can see which one is the dominant one, right?
Yes.
The one on our right, on the other side of the fence, yeah.
And is he older?
I'll say few months older, because what actually happened, they're not blood brothers, these two. They actually, the bigger one was already in the nursery when that one they came to the nursery. So what happened with the second one, her mother gave birth to 4 babies. And we don't know if it was by accident or it was intentionally. She slept on top of the 3 girls and they all died. So he was the only one survived. So we decided, because we don't know if it was by intention. If it was by intention, the mother was going to come back for him as well and kill him. So we decided to take him and mixed him with that one. So they grew up together, but they're not related. It's not one of the fathers, it's actually the sons. So you remember I said at certain age, the father kicks out the boys. But here he's in captivity, we control everything that's here. Okay. So we were supposed to move that boy, his name is Marshmallow, in 2020 April. But because of that lockdown that happened, we're not even here. When we came back, it was too late for us to move him. The only option that we were left with was vasectomy.
Nasema misijali wakinita chawa, nataka singeli, wauni singeli, singeli ama piano.
So his name is Zulu. He's got 3 wives and the other 2 are his daughters. So the reason why he's got nice thick men is because he's... So I hear most of the women saying, thank God my husband is bald. So he's same age as Shaga, and then he also had to be vasectomized because we were scared that he's going to start mating with his own daughters. Female cheaters are the ones that choose their own partners. So what they will do when they smell the female that's on heat, they're going to start grouping each other and they will fight in front of that female. She will choose a stronger male. After choosing, they'll take different directions. But also if it's the female with the cubs, but the females will start training the cubs at the age of 1 year. Certain age at about 18 months.
I have a vendetta against them. Yes. Because of Lion King. Yes. And they... We done pissed her off.
Doesn't look meaty.
She does not look friendly.
Well, these 2 are going up now.
I'm not sure why the audio was so low, but basically here the tour guide was explaining that the striped hyenas and the spotted hyenas don't get along. Usually any in the spotted hyenas dying because the striped hyenas are usually larger and stronger. But so they keep them in separate cages.
So all the roaring cats, they are panthers.
Okay.
So panther is a shortening of the Panthera word. So a lion is a Panthera leo, a leopard is a Panthera pardus, a jaguar is a Panthera onca or onsa, and a tiger is a Panthera tigris. So if someone is saying it's a panther, it's either it's a leopard or a jaguar. Those are the only 2 that comes in black color. Now remember, lions and tigers, they come in white color because of recessive genes. Exactly. So these guys, they've got too much melanin on their body that makes them black. So they've got melanistic genes. You see him when he comes closer, you can see the rosettes, especially on the tummy. Yes, he's got the same rosettes as this one. It is just a coat that is black. So these are Asian leopards. So guys, you must know all the time, everything in Africa is big, everything in Asia is small.
Kichina dada una tabu, we kumbe unadanga tu kwa mababu. Leo usiku tulali, leo ushazipata salari, leo ni dunia leo we bamba pana kocha.
Twende sawa, wauni sawa, namaliza chawa. Twende sawa, wote sawa. Kachi, sima washa sima washa